you keep getting rejected, or every new romance that comes your way seems to fizzle out very quickly, or maybe even before it can begin. So this tarot reading is intended to focus primarily on those energies. And as always, this may or may not resonate with your personal situation, as this is a general reading intended for everybody, not just one particular storyline. I have pinned in the top comments of this video all the tarot decks that I'm using and the meaning of their placement throughout the reading for those of you who are interested. I get a lot of questions about that, so I've pinned that information in the top comment. Also, I have pinned Case of the Ex and your past life soulmate for December. If you have not previously watched those videos, you might find some information there. And I have put some attracting your soulmate meditation videos and subliminal affirmations to help you guys, for those of you who are interested in that, to help change the energy that you're experiencing. Affirmations, subliminals, and meditations are so effective. I cannot stress it enough. I have used them throughout the past few years of my life, and they definitely help clear up energy when you're feeling really blocked or stuck, okay? It doesn't mean like you're going to have this miraculous change. For some of you, you might, but if anything, it like breaks up that energy and brings so much clarity and opens new doors and opportunities. So for those of you who are interested in going that route, I highly recommend it, and all the information for that is listed in the top comment of this video. So with that said, Capricorn, let's get right into your reading for December 2017 and see what this energy is all about for you guys. This first card here is going to be the overall energy, where you should truly be focusing your thoughts and emotions this month. Not so much where you are, but what you should do, what will be beneficial to you to switch your thoughts and emotional focus to this particular energy that's coming through. So let's see. Happy family. I love it. This is such a great card, Capricorn. What this is saying is, no matter if you're feeling really lonely or like depressed or, you know, bad about yourself, just depending on whatever you've been experiencing that keeps you in this single status, the universe is saying for December, you need to focus on the wonderful connections that are already present in your life, okay? And this is also talking about celebrations, and being December, you know, a lot of holidays fall in December depending on, you know, your religious belief system. So many of you should be focused on those aspects of your life: family, holiday, close friendships, celebration. Go to all the parties that you're invited to. Really allow yourself to get lost in the magic of the season, because I get, you know, for those of you who celebrate Christmas, it's such a commercialized holiday, and, you know, there's much more I could say, but to me, Christmas is a holiday that you make it to be. And for me, gifts I buy are always things that have a deep sentimental attachment to it for that other person. So, you know, to me, the holiday season is about taking inventory of all the good things that did happen in the year, all the people that have been there, and focusing your energy on them and feeling good about those people and those situations that have unfolded. And since this is your card, this will really help you out and pull you out of any sort of, you know, depressive, like, sort of slump you may have been in, things like that. Also, for those of you who may just be feeling incredibly burned all the way around by friends, family, ex-relationships, so forth, the universe is saying that it's time to stop thinking about everything that went wrong and everybody who betrayed you. It's not to say that you're not right and that those things were horribly wrong, okay? The universe is saying it's time to switch your focus to the kind of relationships you truly do want in your life, because if you keep playing out and rehashing over and over and over all the things that went wrong and all the betrayals that happened, you just keep attracting that energy back into your life. You need to focus on the kind of people and relationships that you truly do desire in your life and really vibrate your energy there, okay? The affirmation videos that I've placed in the comment will help you with that. So let's pull some tarot cards to see why we need to focus on this energy, why it's so important and beneficial to you. I don't know, with that card, Capricorn, you guys could all just have really wonderful and happy holidays if you just allow yourself to vibrate there, okay? Vibrate in that space mentally and emotionally so that it can manifest physically. We have the Ace of Pentacles reversed, the Two of Swords upright, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. Wow, Capricorn. Some of you, I think, are feeling blocked from a child that you have, okay? That's definitely coming through. Family, like there's some of you, there's this family dynamic. I don't know if it's with the co-parent or within like your own family structure where you're just feeling like an outsider. You don't feel like you belong. You're just feeling very blocked or isolated. Now, for others of you, this isn't the case. It's that you are blocking yourself from this family energy, this closeness, this intimacy, and only you know why you would be doing that. And if that's the case, if you're the one that is shutting people out, and you might have very good reason for it, okay? I'm not trying to judge you or say you're wrong. You know, if we're cutting family members and friends off, there's usually a really good reason for that. But in December, it's so important that you lay down your swords and allow yourself to be vulnerable with the universe. Maybe not so much with the people that, you know, have hurt you or take advantage of you or, you know, have put you in a really challenging situation. It's time to be vulnerable with the universe and stop blocking yourself from this beautiful energy the universe is trying to bring in, okay? I know for many of you, especially when you think of romance, it's like you just don't see it. You're kind of maybe out of hope at this point. You might even be feeling bitter. This is just an energy of feeling very isolated and alone. And it's not the case, okay? It's not with this lineup. There is love for you, Capricorn. There is family, there is connection. Just, you need to open up, and that starts with the universe. Not with the people, but with the universe. And whatever this energy means for you personally is what is in the way of you moving forward into a new romantic partnership, okay? There is some element, either with the co-parenting situation or within your family structure or within your friend structure that has caused you to really go within and just like shut everybody off, okay? And that's where you're vibrating. And you're not offering anything up at this point. And in December, it's time to change this energy, not to please anybody else, but for yourself, okay? So, let's pull some more cards to see what type of romantic energy potentially can play out in December for you. I just think you guys are really focused on family, your children, or like a friend situation. And you're really trying to isolate yourself from all the drama and all the crap. Like, for some of you, you might be in this really single status because it's like you just can't anymore. You can't. You can't be the provider and the protector for everybody. It's like, I only have so much in me and I can't anymore. And that might be why you're disconnecting from everybody, because you just can't. And what you truly are wishing for and desiring is for somebody just to have your back for once, where you can fall down and be weak and be vulnerable and it's safe, and they have the magic words or they have the magic remedy to make your situation better, like you provide for so many. Okay, definitely an element of that going on. But the answer to this is you have to open back up, and that's with the universe, and you need to focus on the relationships in your life that are going correctly, and focus on the type of romantic partnership you truly desire, the type of friendships you truly desire in a positive way. And it's like, I don't want somebody who lies to me. That's a lower vibrating energy. Change that to, I want an honest relationship. I want a genuine person. I want a loyal person. I want somebody who is fully invested their integrity, the character of their integrity, into being an honest and just person, okay? So always make it a positive. Don't put it in the negative, because it does matter. Energy's energy. Really learn the feeling of the different vibrations. Like when you're really depressed and sad, take inventory of what does that feel like in your body, in your mind, in your emotional space. What does that feel like? Because that's a vibration of energy, of that emotion. And then pay attention as you feel different things, and you'll know where you're vibrating at all times. The more you do that, and where you vibrate is what calls in the experiences and people to you, okay? And I just think you guys could be having a much happier December than you have in a while. So I'm going to pull these cards here to see any potential romantic energies for you guys for December, but also due to the nature of this reading, how this energy may transform, if this really is more about family or co-parent or friends. Because whatever this is what stands in your way. This is why you're not in a relationship yet. You've got to get this energy worked out. This is where your focus should be. If you want a prosperous, wow, look at that. Yep. Huge transformation needs to take place in your life to change this energy so that you don't feel so blocked, so isolated anymore, okay? Some of you, it could be you've just been in a period of healing. You may have gone through quite a bit of really heavy stuff. So it's different for all of you. This is general. But let's take a look at how this energy, changes through December. Oh, nice! Beautiful. 9 of Cups. Happiness is restored, okay? Something nice is coming in December. Now, we have this Lovers reversed. So for some of you, this could be a past relationship that's showing back up in December, because this is your wish and this is the Lovers reversed. Now, for others of you, perhaps you had an ex really burn you, and what's making you happy is you find out they got burned by the person they cheated on you with, or maybe their relationship has dissolved and fallen apart in December, okay? So again, it's general, so this is going to be different. Also, for some of you, you might finally just come into the space of happiness of being single without a lover, and you're like, you know what, this is actually not so bad. All the drama that people go through, like when you've been single for a really long time, it's easy to look at your committed friends and envy them and see nothing but the great things about a relationship when you look at them and their relationship, okay? And the truth is, think of all the relationships you've been in, even when it's really good, like it's not always easy. Like, you have to compromise, you have to share. It's not just about you, it's about another person. And when you're single, you know, if you don't have kids, or maybe if you do have kids and sometimes they're with you and sometimes they're not, or maybe your kids are grown and gone, when you're single, it's all about you, truly, unless you have children. It's, you sleep as long as you want to, you do what you want to do, you clean your house when you want to, you go grocery shopping, like, you do everything on your own accord. There is no there's no involving another person, which is quite fabulous. Like, do not take it for granted, okay? I know being single also has its downfalls, but let's focus on the positive of it. Yep, and then 3 of coins reversed. Yep. So, I don't see a whole lot of, like, new romantic energy coming in for you guys in December, okay? But what I see happening here is, like I said, for many of you, whoever burned you, even it doesn't even have to be an ex, just whatever burned you and caused you grief and caused you to close off and go within. It's like in December, you're watching karma take its toll and balance everything out, especially if, like, you were in a relationship where you were cheated on and left behind, or just really screwed over, and your ex got with somebody else or was with somebody else from, you know, the moment or even before you guys broke up. Well, in December, it looks like all that's crumbling for your ex or whoever did you wrong, okay? It's karma. Karma is a bitch if you are. And so I think whoever was that to you, it's coming back full force and it brings you joy. Not that I feel like you're like, ha ha ha, in your face. Some of you may feel that way. This is general, but I feel like more, this is about you and the universe and you feeling like, thank you, universe. You know I walked the path, I know I did everything right, and I was feeling so burned, but now I see, like, you know, everything balances out. Again, for others of you, this is honestly, by switching your energy and your focus, you truly come into a very happy place of being single and totally okay with it. Okay, for whatever reason, it's like you're good about it. You're happy because 9 of Cups is the wish card. For others of you, and I feel like this is a much smaller number, there may definitely be a past relationship that returns to you in December for a second chance. And by the looks of these cards and your energy, I don't feel like you guys are so open to it. This could be somebody you did want to get back with, but maybe they really burned you, or this could be somebody you're just not interested in getting back with at all, period, end of story, okay? But, there could definitely be a past relationship returning, and based on the energy, you're not so open to it, even though it might make you happy that this energy returns, okay? So, let's pull some Sexual Magic Tarot to see the energies of potential new romances and love for you guys and over the next 3 months. Looks like December is really about closure and tying up loose ends and transmuting some energy and like things finally balancing out where you feel like justice is done, so to speak. So next 3 months would be December, January, February, okay? We have the World, yep. Like I said, we're clearing up energy, we're completing this cycle, everything's balancing out, which it makes you very happy. Then we have the King of Wands, and then the 3 of Pentacles upright. Wow, so we have the Pentacles reversed here in December, but by February, it looks, honestly, the way I see this is we are completing a cycle in December. In January, we meet somebody, and by February, there's a lot of passion taking place, okay? So this could be, like I said, somebody from the past that's coming in, although I just feel like you all aren't so open to that. Or this is somebody new for 2018. It looks really lovely, Capricorn. It's like no matter what's going on as you come into December, in December, that energy changes and happiness comes your way. So I love it. Focus on the good, Capricorn. Focus on the good. So now I'm going to pull some cards as final advice for you to wrap up this reading. But it looks good. It looks like definitely a change of energy for you guys through December, especially with that death card coming out as I was shuffling. And I just see a lot of happiness coming into your life. So we have Archangel Michael. Yup. Major transformation of energy, closure, completion of cycle taking place. The sword of fire, it can cut through anything. It can transmute any energy. Dreams. Pay a lot of attention to your dreams, Capricorn. Your dreams at night and your daydreams. There's a lot of information there for you, and it will be different for all of you. Some of you, you're receiving, information through your dreams, and you should keep a dream journal. And after a week or two, you'll notice a theme taking place in there. For others of you, you have some daydreams, a really good idea that you need to act on, that you need to pursue. And for those of you who are unsure about anything, this is the universe saying, just ask me for a sign. I'm here, I'm present, I want to help you out, whatever you need. So my rule of thumb is ask for the same sign times 3, and once you get it, then you know. So Capricorn, beautiful reading for those of you who have been struggling with singlehood. All that seems to really balance out in December, and it looks great, and you look really happy. 9 of Cups, something that you wish for, something that brings you a lot of joy is going to happen in December. That will be different for all of you, but just don't forget that and focus on your positive connections that you do currently have in your life, and, all the connections that you wish to come in the future. Think of them in a much more positive and excited energy. So that's what I have for you guys. I